Hi everybody. I've been using the wheelchair dolly for my canoe for about a year and have made some modifications that I think you might be interested in. So I wanted to give you just a little update in the video to pair it with the other one so you can see what I've done to improve it. The first thing that I did was I wanted to be able to pull the dolly instead of pulling on the canoe. So I attached some ropes to it and now use the ropes to pull the dolly forward. And that helps to keep the canoe from sliding off. The next thing I did was I found that the cushions I was using, the foam cushions, just weren't keeping the canoe very stable on the dolly. And I thought about how to keep the dolly simple, but use the frame itself to raise the canoe off the wheels. And eventually I came up with the idea of just running a piece of rope through the tubes to create a cradle, and then between the two bars to hold the canoe off the wheels. So with this, the dolly is still can be folded up nice and easily, is no heavier than before, and is much better at holding the canoe stable. The other thing that I'm going to show you when we put the canoe on is that we can take a motorcycle strap now and run it from here with a ratchet on the top across to here to ratchet the canoe down to this frame. And again, that'll improve the stability of the setup even more. So in just a minute, I will show you that. Here's our new canoe. It's a 16-foot Old Town, much heavier than the old one, and we have it strapped down now to the dolly. Here I'm pulling the dolly using the rope, and by doing that the whole system is much more stable. And in a minute I'll show you how the ratchets work. I don't know whether you can see this exactly, but this is a normal tie-down strap for a motorcycle. This one has a soft loop on it, and in fact you don't need that and don't want it for this application. And I just looped the hook around one of the bars and ran the strap up and over the top and used the ratchet to tie it down. Now you need a fairly long one. Make sure you get one that's long enough to reach around the canoe. Here I use an extension to get back down to the dolly.